In this Minecraft world, I've been given one chunk. However, as the series progresses, the world grows with it. With each episode, I unlock more of this exciting world for us to explore. This is episode 3, so the border will expand by 3 blocks. Well, for the first thing I want to achieve today, I need to run down here, and I reckon I'm just going to take a trip down here real quick, and basically just start digging down. And I'm just going to keep this going until I find what I'm looking for. Oh yeah, look what I found. This is not what I came for, but it's a nice bonus though. Wait, allow me to explain. I'm digging through my chunk looking for lava. You see, my competitor, Wadzi, ended his last video off with a cliffhanger of him going to the nether. I couldn't handle the suspense, so now I'm gonna do it myself to see what it's all about. It sounds like I'm actually approaching another cave somewhere. I mean, I can just hear the zombies. Oh, I found it. What is that? Oh, it's looking scary. I'm gonna have an insanely awesome cave to explore in a few episodes time. Well, I found the water. Not quite what I'm here for, but it's kind of cool still though. I just need to keep exploring this area a little bit. Hey, would you look at that? That is so lucky. What? At this point in time, I've already spent a while searching for lava, but I'm gonna keep going through the pain. Yes, I finally found it. I have a water bucket with me. I don't know how much lava there is here, but I reckon I'm just gonna place that water bucket over there. Oh, that's actually drowning me. That's not good. I'm gonna place the water bucket on my feet. I have space for the obsidian, and let's start breaking some obsidian. Yeah, first obsidian, let's go. Okay, 10 obsidian acquired. This means it's nether portal time. Oh, I don't even know what to expect from the nether. I don't want no mob spawning there. Oh, the surface be looking so pretty. And I actually decided I'm gonna come and build it down here. And I reckon I'm just gonna pop it into this wall right over here. Well, I guess there's only one thing left to do. It's lit. Oh, there ain't no running no more. But before I go in there, I need to work on my second goal. I'm starting a wheat farm at Bedrock. With each episode, as the border expands, so will this farm. If you would like to see how big this farm gets and how I develop this world with my limited resources, consider subscribing. It's free and you can always unsubscribe later. I was busy running around and I found this miner zombie. Look at this dude. He's just breaking blocks. Like, is there any block he can't break? I don't know. Do I want to test it? No. Oh, dude, I'm scared. Oh, no. Is that the same one or a different one? Look at this dude. That's actually so cool, but terrifying at the same time. My microphone wasn't recording in the next few clips, but that's alright. Now editing chip can shine. So it looks like I was so terrified to enter the nether that I decided to make a full set of diamond armor with my limited supply. That's questionable. I then ran down the stairs and entered the nether portal, probably whining about dying and losing my entire set of diamond armor in lava. I can imagine I was on the edge of my seat as I went through the nether portal. Once I went through, I realized there was no threat towards me, so I probably let out a very audible sigh of relief for dramatic effect. The realization then dawned on me that mobs cannot spawn anywhere else other than inside this chunk, and that I just entered the nether without any gold armor. I've basically walked into a very concentrated piglin and zombie pigman farm. It appears I mustered up enough courage to explore whatever was underneath the current platform that I was standing on. I didn't find anything major or impressive, but I was in a shock for when I got back to my portal. Yep, the piglin farm was in full effect, and to top it off, a ghast spawned. Now note, if the ghast shoots a fireball at my portal, it can break it, leaving me with no way of exiting the nether, potentially getting me stuck there forever. But, probably by sheer dumb luck, I managed to exterminate the ghast and returned home. I picked up supplies and re-entered the nether, built a small house around my portal protecting it from the ghast blasts. I also spent the rest of my time here exploring the nether, but not finding anything noteworthy. It sure sounds boring, like what could I possibly do with it then, if there isn't a nether fortress or bastion anywhere close? I've got some plans, but those I'll only execute on in the future. The plans are ridiculously OP though, and I can't wait to implement them. With the nether adventure behind us for now, it's time to reflect on my goals. I've built a new farm at Bedrock and I've explored the nether. The biggest task, however, still awaits me. I'm going to completely rework the surface. I'd like to build a tower that is going to act as a landmark for where this world started. And if I want to rework the surface and build here, I'm first going to need to clean all of this up. Oh man, it looks so open and clean and weird and yeah. So what I've got planned is I want to build this huge tower over here. It's just gonna mark out exactly where we started. I think it's gonna be a cool place to look back on in a few episodes time when this board is massive. I started this tower off with deep slate. I love the contrast of the dark block on the bright green floor. It also gives this build a sense of strength. Deep slate is quite a tough block and I'd imagine it being good to build your foundation on. I decided to add miniature watchtowers on each corner, an area where soldiers could head out on to scout the fields around this larger tower. And you don't want your soldiers falling off, so I built some nice rails to keep them safe as well. The next section of the tower I built with cobblestone. It felt like it suited the theme and I didn't want it to be one boring block the whole way through. At the same time I also wanted to create a gradient going from the darker deep slate at the bottom all the way to the lighter diorite at the top. It's quite fitting. It's almost as if the sun had bleached the highest part of the tower and the birds also covered it with poop. I used granite for this section's mini towers because it seemed like it was in need of some zazz. I also added rails just like I did for the first section. In this slowly expanding world, I've managed to reforge my expectations from Minecraft. I found joy in working hard, trying to achieve the little things that I would usually do effortlessly. Make sure to subscribe and follow along as this small world continues to expand. I've also got a hardcore series you can follow, or you can watch my previous episode of this.